ever travel alone at night and find your seat already reserved, even when it shouldn't be? Don't ignore it, because sometimes that seat is not empty. It was a late-night train. The platform was almost silent, with only a few passengers boarding. She checked her ticket again. First-class coach. Seat number 12. Everything looked normal. She stepped inside the coach. It was dimly lit, quiet, and almost empty. She walked slowly, dragging her bag, counting the seat numbers. 10, 11, 12. She stopped. Her seat was right there, but something felt off. The seat in front of hers also had the number 12 marked on the small digital panel above it. She frowned. That strain. She pulled out her ticket again and checked carefully. Seat 12, coach A1, same as what she was seeing. She looked around. No one else was there. She placed her bag down and sat slowly, still feeling uneasy. After a moment, she noticed the reservation chart pasted near the entrance of the coach. She stood up and walked toward it. Her eyes scanned the list. Coach A1, seat 12. Her name was there, but just above it, there was another entry. Same seat, different name, and next to that name, there was a small mark, a tiny black line drawn beside it. Her heartbeat slowed. That's weird, she whispered. She looked closer. The name looked faded, almost like it had been erased once before. She felt a sudden chill. Trying to ignore it, she went back to her seat. The train slowly started moving. The sound of the tracks echoed through the coach. Everything was still, too still. She sat quietly, trying to distract herself with her phone, but she couldn't shake the feeling. She kept glancing at the empty seat in front of her, the one with the same number. The lights flickered once, just for a second. She froze. Then suddenly, the blanket on the empty seat moved very slightly. She stared at it. No, it's just the train, she told herself, but her voice didn't sound convincing. Her fingers tightened around her phone. She kept watching. The blanket moved again, this time clearly, like someone underneath had shifted. Her breathing became shallow. Is someone there? She asked softly. No response, only the sound of the train. She slowly stood up. Every step felt heavy. She reached the seat. Her hand trembled as she reached for the blanket. Stop, this is stupid, she whispered, and then she pulled it. Nothing. The seat was empty, completely empty. She let out a shaky breath. Relief washed over her. See nothing. She laughed nervously. She turned around, started walking back to her seat. Then suddenly, she heard it, a soft sound right behind her, like someone shifting in the seat again. Her body froze. She didn't turn, didn't move. Her eyes slowly moved toward the glass window beside her, and in the reflection, she saw it, someone sitting in that seat, covered again by the blanket. Her heart stopped. She turned quickly. The seat was empty, nothing there. Her hands started shaking. This isn't real, she whispered. She grabbed her bag. She needed to move, needed to leave that place. As she rushed toward the door, her eyes fell on the reservation chart again. Without thinking, she looked at it. Seat 12, her name. And now there was a mark beside it, the same small black line. Her breathing stopped. No, she whispered. The other name had completely disappeared. Only hers remained. With that mark, her mind went blank. Slowly, she turned around. The coach was silent. The lights flickered again, and this time, the empty seat was not empty anymore. The blanket had risen slightly, as if someone was sitting underneath it, waiting. Her legs wouldn't move. Her voice wouldn't come out. Then softly, from that seat, she heard a whisper. Your turn. The train kept moving, but for her, there was nowhere left to go.